Is.
Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce you to my new friend here at the David Wolf Raw Food Yoga Retreat. If you can tell us a little about yourself, what is your name, where are you from, and what brought you here?
Hello everyone watching. My name is Emilee. I am originally from Wisconsin. I have been living in Hawaii for about 8 months now. I spent a few months on Oahu and I ended up here on the Big Island at the Hawaiian Sanctuary farm. I've been living here for about 3 months. I am the chef here. Right? A little bit about that. Almost 1 year ago, to be 1 year ago in the end of January, I became vegan. I read a few books, one of them being the China study, but I read a few books and it became common sense for me. And I was just so baffled as to why nobody knew about this. Why doesn't everyone know?
Isn't that so true?
Right.
Because it's so natural and so real.
It's common sense.
It
it's
is.
Like, oh, this is killing me. Why am I still eating it? I can get healthy if I don't eat it? Okay. You know, those types of things.
It's that simple.
But it became my passion, and I've just always loved to cook. And a little story that I remembered after being here and cooking for the community is when I was about 9 years old, I used to wake up in the morning. I'd have slumber parties. It started then. I'd have my friends over and I'd wake up in the morning before they woke up and I'd get in the kitchen and I'd make them breakfast and food and I'd be like, hey guys, come up, come up. So I've always liked to cook, and it's a passion that I've had that I kind of forgot about until I went vegan. And I started meditating, doing yoga all at the same time. So I started cooking vegan food and putting pictures up on Facebook. And my friends and family were really interested, and I started hosting potlucks. And I was like, you could do it too. You could make vegan foods. You could be healthy, because they saw a change in my body and my weight and all that. So I started hosting potlucks, and it was only a few months after that I took off to Hawaii. I knew that there was healthy, like-minded people there, and I said, I'm going to go be part of a vegetarian society. I'm 27, I hadn't ever left Wisconsin, and everyone was like, wow, you're just going to move to Hawaii? And I'm like, yes, see you later, I'm going to meet other vegans. So I did, and I lived on Oahu for a while, and I was looking into work trade, and the first thing I saw was Hawaiian Sanctuary on Craigslist, and all I read about on the link, it says vegan lunches, and that's all I cared about. And I said, vegans, there I go, I'm going. So I came here and I worked on the land for about 2 weeks, and in my application I had talked about my interest in vegan food and cooking, and the chef position opened up, and Tara Ann, the owner, said, do you want to be the chef? And I said, yes please. And so I jumped right in the kitchen, and my goal in life is to own a wellness center, just work for one, and just teach people how to heal themselves. I used to want to heal people, but you can't do that. People have to want to heal themselves. So that's what my goal in life is to show them through food, because a lot of people who don't know are afraid of the food, and they think that it's not as tasty. And so it's been my goal to just make amazing food. And I think that I've just rocked it just being here for 3 months. And it was confirmed when Kristine in Joy, Love, Light showed up here. And they're just amazing goddesses, and they can rock the kitchen. And when they showed up here and started making food, and I've been making my food just the same way, on the same quality, without knowing anything about how to prepare food, it was just confirmation. And I'm just really excited for what it's going to bring, working with them and meeting David Wolf, who's just an awesome inspiration to the whole thing. It's kind of like after my path ended up here, they all came here to me, so it's kind of like the school came to me, David Wolf came to me, and we're all a huge family. And when we all realize we have like minds, we attract like minds.
That's so true. Yeah.
That's
What
my
a
long
fun
story.
What a sense of adventure you have. And
Right.
you're living the dream. You didn't hesitate, you just packed up and came to Hawaii.
I followed my intuition, and I knew that my purpose in life is to shed this light on people.
And it's brought you such great things, right?
Absolutely. This place is wonderful, and I get to wake up and go hike and see volcanoes. So, I get to do all sorts of things, and I eat the best food in the world, breathing the best air.
Yes. How was your health before you became vegan?
Oh, I had.
And are you a raw food mostly?
I do eat a lot of raw food. I will
Yeah.
eat a little bit of potatoes or something cooked. My body doesn't digest grains very well, even though they are good for you. My body doesn't do it, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes,
Doesn't work with me.
It's been hard to realize when I first went vegan. I was thinking everyone should be vegan, but I've strayed away from that belief, and I believe everyone should do what's best for them and their body. So
We all have different digestive
Right.
systems,
Right.
different energy levels.
I think the most important thing is to eat as close to nature as you can and do not eat any processed foods.
Right. Just be conscious.
Eat healthy.
Just be conscious about what they're eating and how it's affecting yourself, your kids, the body, the earth. We're passing down these eating habits.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to personally thank you for, and I know you had a huge staff and your guest chef there, but the food that you guys have been preparing have been,
Unparalleled.
yes. Like I was saying, I think I actually gained weight at a raw food vegan retreat.
Because everything's so delicious.
It's a problem.
And a lot of love.
And we
goes
get
into
3
it.
meals a day.
Exactly.
We're so fortunate. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mwah.
Mahalo.
Mwah.
So I'm just going around trying to catch some of the awesome staff here, and this is one of them. She made the best food ever.
Yes, we did.
So tell us your name and where you're from and what brought you here.
My name is Dewi Maile Lim. Aloha kako, everyone. I am from Hilo, Hawaii. This is my home island.
A local? They exist?
I am a local.
Wow.
Yeah, probably one of the few here at the moment, but that's my hometown, and I met Tara Ann, even though she lives here on the same island as I do, at Eden 2 years ago, and several other lovely family that's here too there. And so when I found out about David's retreat and that Kristine was going to be chefing, I knew I had to be here, but I didn't know how it was all going to work out. And then Tara posted on Facebook in the Puna Happenings group that they were looking for volunteers to help in the kitchen. And I think she posted it, and I responded like within a minute or something. Like I just happened to be on that page when she posted, and I signed up right away. And I signed up every day, and I shaped my whole life around coming here. I got to celebrate all the juicy moments of a lot of the food moments with you guys, and then some of the dance party vibes, and bringing in the new year, Haole Makuhikiho, as we say here in Hawaii, Happy New Year. That was a highlight as well. So that's what brought me here, and that's why I'm here. And
Oh, you look stunning on New Year's Eve. Stunning.
Oh, thank you.
It was a lot of fun. We really appreciated it.
yeah, right on.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. And boy, we would definitely hope to come back. You couldn't have been brought up in a more
I know,
beautiful
right?
place.
I'm so blessed. We're all blessed. And come back and visit again soon, and find me, and we'll link up. I travel a lot too, so maybe I'll see you where you.
Yeah, if you want to come see what the snowy ice.
I do want to get to Canada.
That
I'm
would
gonna
be-
get to Australia now too. So.
Awesome. See, that's what it's about. It's making those connections.
Oh, totally. Thank you,
Awesome.
brother.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Aloha.